Mr. Jenkins, tell me what you think of the new changes. Do you like it? I myself actually like the hexagon idea. Do you? Like the hexagon idea? You do? Thank you, Mr. Jenkins. You like the fact that I also kind of moved a few things around on this side as well? You do? Well, thank you for your input, Mr. Jenkins. I greatly appreciate it. You have been a great asset to me today. Now I'm gonna have to put you away for a little bit, okay? Don't worry, I'm gonna make you a home later, very soon, once I get everything organized and laid out, okay? Just stay patient with me. Hey everyone, welcome back to Sky Factory 2, The Skies of Bentley, episode number 20. Since the last episode, I've been a little busy, if you guys hadn't noticed. I've done a little bit of rebuilding, I guess is something you could call it. I went ahead and transferred this that we made for lava production over a little bit. I just kind of shifted it over more towards this point over here. I didn't really like the way it was sitting so close to the tip over there, so I decided to rebuild it and just pretty much move it. It's exactly just about the same. In fact, I believe it might even be just about the same exact size. And I also went ahead and prepared another wall for crucibles and blazing pyrotheum, but I'm not there just quite yet. I need to get some more blaze rods up and running, and I'll do that very soon eventually. Kind of time. And I've decided to kind of change my mind on how I want to set up this room at the tip over here, and I think this hexagon shape is going to be awesome. I like the way it looks. I like how it kind of sets into the pentagon here with our void fortress. I like it so far. So eventually I'll replicate this on the opposite side, and I got a few other ideas that I might jump into today for maybe back towards the front entrance of the void fortress here. You guys will also notice I've done a little bit more work down here, adding more dark glass. And yep, I've turned off my my spawner. Kind of had some problems, and I don't blame Mr. Jenkins one bit for it. That's right, Mr. Jenkins. Mr. Jenkins' brother. It's not your fault. It's none of your faults. It's actually my fault for not having the storage to fill, or have the storage to fill all of the items I'm going to get from this mob farm, specifically the loot bags. So I've set up a barrel here for the common loot bag, and it's nearing capacity. It's almost got a complete stack of common loot bags, and then we have all of the other loot bags as well. The power, though, has been doing an amazing job, I have to say. We even got 2 complete full barrels worth of mob essence. Like, I need more storage for liquids as well now. But it's been doing an amazing job. I didn't even let it run very long. It was doing such a great job. So I need to work on storage soon, but I had a few other ideas for today. I want to start getting some more work done on the Void Fortress. After doing this, dark glass here, getting this scooted over, preparing this over at the tip of the Void Fortress, I just kind of got a little bit more inspired. Oh, Baby Jenkins. Hello, Mr. Baby Jenkins. How are you doing today? Oh, good. I'm glad you're having a great day. So I'm going to start working more on the Void Fortress. And before I forget, I've already prepared the necessary items to craft myself, except the iron. Let's grab the iron. To craft myself a painting machine. I'm actually going to go ahead and grab an extra machine chassis while I'm here. Actually, you know what? Let's just make all 3 of them because I don't have any others. And I got plenty of capacitors for later. And then there we are. We have our painting machine. And I'm going to pop you down back here in the back just because, well, I'm going to be moving all this stuff probably very soon anyway. Also made a lot of conduit binder, so we can make our conduit facades now and start setting up our actual facades over at our Void Fortress. But I'll save this for when I get the material set up for the actual Void Fortress, which I'm hoping to do here in just a little while. But first, let's see, I'm thinking I'm going to need to get some dye seeds up and running because I definitely want to get some dye for the Void Fortress. And to do that, I might go with magical crops. We got some dye seeds in here. We need a lot of this Accio essence. Accio essence. I got about 40 of them in there so far, and got a fair amount in my Manicchio essence in there, so we could pretty much upgrade that. Let's see, what do we got? Manicchio to Accio. Let's grab 1, 2, 3, and 4 stacks of you. And we'll make a nice full stack of the Accio Essence. There we are. Hopefully that'll be enough. Hopefully. Then I just need a whole bunch of, oops, we'll do that. A whole bunch of Manicchio seeds. Let's just get our normal seeds out. See if we can get some of those crafted up. That way we can get our dye seeds up and running. No problem. Whoops. Hey. Work right. Thank you. Let's see, 16. Is 16 gonna be enough? I hope so. Well, we do have more regular seeds. You know what? Come on. We'll do 32. Why not? We'll get 32 Manicchio seeds, so that way, whenever we want to make some more seeds for something else, we'll have them set up and ready to go. There we go, and we can pretty much use, from what I was looking, any type of dye that we want, including, show it, show it, show it. Come on. Stop it. I know you're doing this intentionally, game. Stop it. There we go, bone meal. That's what I wanted to show you guys. So we have a lot of bones, and I don't mind using every little bit of that to make our dye seeds. So there we go. We can make ourselves 16 dye seeds. And I think that'll be a good start. We'll go ahead and put these Manicchio seeds away. If I want to go ahead and fill up the rest of it, I will. I'll make a few more, but this will be a nice start for us. I'm also going to go ahead and start clearing up my inventory just a little bit. You don't go in there, my friend. I'm sorry, but you go in the Ender IO chest with your friends. And all of you can go in there as well. So I received a tip not long ago on one of the older episodes of The Skies of Bentley. And you guys, someone actually pointed out that I can use the farming station from Ender IO. See how I paused there? Because I kind of forgot that was farming station. That I can use this to help me with my magical crops. And that's the plan. So I got one extra machine chassis. We'll put the other one away for now because I don't really need it. 4 electrical steel. We're going to need 2 pulsating crystals. So let's grab that. 2 pulsating iron from our mob farm. Our initial mob farm, which I've also deactivated for the time being. Just because, well, I got storage problems at the moment. And I will hopefully be resolving those very, very soon. It's in the making, guys. Don't worry. Try not to. I'm worried, but no need for everyone else to worry about it. So I'm going to get myself a quick bloop, diamond hoe. And with that being done, all we need left is our Z-Logic controller. Zombie head, solarium, redstone. We'll just pull that out for now. Grab us a piece of redstone. Find Fred's head hiding around here somewhere. There's one. We should just be able to click this all in there, and bada bing, bada boom, the Z-Logic controller. So I should have everything now to make my farming station. Let's try that one more time. Oh wait, there we go. I was gonna say, what did it go on the bottom again? There we are, the farming station from Ender IO, and hopefully this will actually work as planned. So I'm gonna grab some dirt. We got our dye seeds. Is there anything else I need? Probably a power generation source. And what to use? Let me come up with an idea real quick on that. But first, I want to have a little bit more fun. You guys remember I was doing some lucky blocks not long ago? Yeah, I think it's time to do another one. I'm sorry, I've already got the addiction. My fingers, yeah, they're already shaking for it. I need me another one. All right, let's grab a bow. And wait. It was the one with the bow, wasn't it? I hope it was. And a little bit of cobblestone. So you give me a dispenser. Boom. It was a dispenser, right? I'm hoping it was a dispenser. It was not. You're telling me, wait a minute. Lucky block. Are you telling me that it was a dropper? Seriously? Darn you. Why couldn't you just make it do both? Alright, fine. Wasted a piece of redstone, but that's completely and utterly okay. So you go there, make me a dropper this time, and give me my lucky block. I was actually given a little tip that I did not know, and I'm going to attempt this, that apparently a block of gold combined with a lucky block is supposed to increase your luck on there. Interesting. I will attempt this just because I have a little bit of gold at the moment. I don't mind expending just to see what's going to happen. Oh, well then. Fred, interesting looking hat you got there. What is that anyway? Is that a giant pipe stuck in your head or something? What? Fred, come on, man. Get with the fashion times. Davy D? That didn't sound like a pipe. Alright, well, anyways, we have luck to attend to. Please give me luck. Seriously, you gave me 1 die seed. That is the worst luck I've ever had. That wasn't worth all of the gold I put into it. Not at all. Oh, well, drat. Alright, well, guys, I'm going to probably also do a little building over here. And let's see. How far out was this? I'm going to check real quick. So we probably got the actual wall would be here, I believe. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably about 8, I guess. Alright, so I'm going to pull out from over here. I'm thinking this is where I'm going to want to set up the other room. Thinking 8 blocks. So we'll do like this. Do a little bit of cobblestone action, and you know what? It probably would look better if I set this up on the front part of this. So 1, 2, 3. And 8. There we go. We'll set up our builder's guide, and I pretty much just used default on this. So did that. Actually, let me pick that up because I accidentally hit that. There we go. Flip our switch. So if we shift right click to cylinder mode, I went ahead and left this on default, and I think that will look good. So I'm going to do a little bit of building to get this room set up. Baby Jenkins, no! Mr. Baby Jenkins, I can't save you. I wish I could. Well, he's gone. So I'm going to do a little bit of work on this, but I want to show you guys a quick little trick that I honestly, I didn't even know. I can't really see through it, but if you're not fond of the white on the builder's guide, you can actually change the color of it. Just grab any die that you want, and don't worry about losing it. So if you don't have any extras or whatever, don't worry about it because it doesn't actually use it. Just right click the die color that you want on your builder's guide. Yep, it totally changes the color of it, and it looks awesome. I love it, especially the blue around here. This looks so nice. So I'm going to go ahead and utilize this real quick, do a little bit of building, come up with a nice power generation source for the die farm, and I'll be back in just a jiffy. Okay guys, I know this looks bad that I made another lucky block, and this time I didn't add any luck to it, but I promise you I don't have a problem. I seriously, I don't. I'm good, I'm fine. It's just there's a good chance, we might get some more diamonds or something good, right? Something good might come of this. What is... Hey. Well, at least I tried. Hey guys, we're back, and I've got a nice little structure set up here with... Oh, hey Fred. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Fred. Hey, check it out. Check this out, Fred. I got you a hay bale. Wait, you don't want it? But, I got that just for you, man. Who? No. Ryan the Almighty. I'm sorry, I've not heard of you. But Fred, you'll have to take a break for now. I have work to do. So not only do I need to light up this room because I totally forgot to do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Get that done, and boom, there we go. Now we're good. So there we go. We got it set up so far. Got our farming station, and I got an idea on what I want to do for power generation. So we got our facades set up, and I will probably be getting to those soon enough, those conduit facades, for what I have in store. So I'm going to grab the quite clear glass I've been working on and convert this stuff back over to regular glass for the time being. And, oh nice, we got a couple stacks of iron, which I am now going to use one of them to get a whole bunch of mirrors made up, at least 2 stacks of. And I'm gonna go with solar panels this time. I haven't really done solar in a while, and I think this might be kind of fun to do. So let's see, what do we need with this? We need, I believe, some redstone and a lot of wood. All right, I can do this. Let me turn my magnet back on before I forget and put this food away that I don't need. Didn't really need all that. Why would you give me 8 hay bales? That's just not even right. That's just rude, in a sense. Just give me diamonds at first, got me all excited and stuff. Anyway, so here we are. Let's see how many of these regular solar panels we can make so far. 42, not too bad. And with that, we go ahead and start setting these up for the second tier. So it looks like we can make 5 for now. I'm just gonna go with 3 because that is all I should have to make. So that, along with 3 of these redstone reception coils. I was gonna say transmission, but thankfully it didn't. So 3 of those placed in the center, surround our regular solar panels with that. That'll get us the solar panel 2, which generates 16 RF per tick. So we'll do that. We'll hold off on these and use them someplace else if we absolutely need them later on. And unfortunately, I don't have enough room in there, so we're just gonna have to be forced to put you in there for now. Sorry, but that's all I have room for. All right, let's jump back over to our Void Fortress. And, okay, maybe I should have lit up the top of the actual structure as well. Sorry, guys. You guys can't come to the party. Hey, I said you can't come to the party. I'm sorry, but this is just for us only here. Just me. Me and Mr. Jenkins. So let's get this set up with some dirt. And I'm thinking, let's see, let me change a little bit. So I'm probably gonna start this off right about here, and I'm gonna set up a nice little ring. Fred, I said no. Bad, Fred. I'm gonna set up a little ring for a second floor, and this is where I'm gonna start working towards our different farms. So I'm gonna try to have maybe on this level, we'll say for instance, we'll do dye seeds. Maybe we'll go up the next level, we'll do our manicchio or redstone or something of that nature. That's what I'm thinking here. So we'll be able to expand our farms going up, and I like the way that sounds. So I'm just going to do a little bit more here. Ah, yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Now just to finish filling it in with a little bit of cobblestone around the edges. That way we have a nice walking platform around. I think that'll look really nice. So I really don't need this right here. In fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick that up. I thought it might look kind of cool just because of the shape of the building, but we'll just keep it a nice regular Minecraft square for now. Just a 7x7, and I'm gonna set up in the middle farming station. And with that, we'll pop underneath. Maybe make the maybe put it over here? Question mark? Yeah, that might work. We'll put the elevator right there in a minute. So there we'll have access to our farming station. And I'm gonna grab my energy conduits. And from here we're just gonna kind of just make our way right over here to the edge to where we're gonna pop outside. Bloop, bloop. Hey, let me bloop out of the building. Thank you, please. And right here, 1, 2, 3, with our solar panels, we're gonna set on right on top of those. Just like that. And that should be working, hopefully. So it's connected. I'm pretty sure it should be outputting its power to the farming station. There we go. Yep, that's working. So these 16 times 3, that should be 30 plus 18, so it'd be 48 RF per tick. It says this is consuming 40 RF per tick, so that's its base use. It's not too bad, that should work, right? So we'll just close that up, and we can use one of our facades over here. So just grab you in our, where are you at? Oh yeah, I forgot I hid you back here in our painting machine. A little slow, but it's not bad. There we go. And if we just hop on right back over. Gosh, creeper, get out of here. It's my void fortress, not yours. We'll set this up right there. There we go, our first facade. Not bad. Let's also hop back over and make one more thing that should help us out getting up and down this whole void fortress farm area. Couple elevators. That'll look nice. And I'll color them later if I, figure out finally what colors I'm gonna maybe work with over here. But for now, I think this will work. Just regular old elevator color. So there we go, that one there. Pop this one here. Now all we have to do is just jump. And we're set up, ready to go. So it says no seeds. Well, thank you for informing me of this. I also regret to inform you that I also do not have a hoe for you as well. So, thankfully we had enough power to actually get back over here. That would not have been fun. So I'm gonna just, I think for now, we'll set up a few sticks. I'm not sure if I want to use my diamonds on that or not. Let's see what kind of hoe we have. Okay, we have a candy hoe. Okay, yeah, that's might not be a good idea. So I did test before anyone starts saying any stuff, but I know these things are supposed to be like indestructible, and I've tried this in creative on a test world, and these reversing hoes from extra utilities will not go into the farming station, unfortunately. So yeah, would be nice, but unfortunately we can't do that. So we got all of these other ones. We got the Invar hoe, which has 450 durability. We also have a diamond hoe. Might just be a better idea for the time being just to go with iron, just because we have a significant amount of it coming in from like the mob farm, melting all the stuff down. So I think 4 of those should be fine for now. We'll also go ahead and grab this guy back, that way we don't fall to our doom. And if we go ahead and put this guy inside of our farming station, like so, should be happy, along with some dye seeds. Awesome. Looking good. So how many more? Oh wow, you're gonna need a lot more for dye. Might have to do something about that. What about supplying this level with water? Do you guys need... I don't know if this actually needs to be hydrated or not. I do have my watering can, so I could do it myself. Don't need any help. I'm just curious as to whether or not these are going to grow. I do have a bucket of water just in case. Okay, it looks like they are. Might actually be faster if we do have the water with us. So, might be an idea to set up like a little water spring or something around the edges of this. Maybe... Do I have any glass on me still? No? Alright. I got some hanging around over here from when I was setting up the other room. The thickened glass might look kind of nice, but I know I got some of those glass panes somewhere. Where are they at? Stop hiding from me. I know you're in here. Oh, there they are. Glass covers. Found them. All right, and then might just want to grab a few extra buckets of water. Okay, inventory's full. It's like, wait a minute. That's not right. There we go. Now we should be good. Go back over and get this set up. I'm just going to use 4 buckets of water. I probably don't need to, but I might refine it a little bit later on. So right here, with our glass covers, thinking about setting up like this on each side. And I think that'll look nice, if anything. Actually, hold on. Ooh, that might be a little bit of a problem. Yep, we can't put that one there. But the conduits will also prevent it from coming down through to this level as well. So we'll just leave it as is for now. I kind of like the way this looks, though. All right, let's jump up here. Put some water in you. You, and lastly you. All right, so that should hopefully keep everything nice and hydrated. I can also jump back over, and for the time being, until I get some more made up, which I'll probably do off camera just because we made a few of these guys. In fact, what do they need again? Not cobblestone. I know how to make cobblestone. Lily pads and a whole bunch of these splash fertilizer serums, which is a lot of bone meal and just gunpowder and netherwort. Oh, I can do that later. No problem. Easy peasy. And then I'll just use lily pads around the edges on these little pools of water. Nice. If I'm not mistaken, does that actually speed that up there? It might a little bit. So with that, it should, once these are fully grown, harvest them. So there's one. And you say you have no seeds. Okay, let's see. You do have seeds, just not in that quadrant. Ah, there you are. Now it doesn't look right. But there we go. It's actually harvested up the essence. So that's nice. All right, so we just need to find a place to actually send that out. So I'm just going to jump back over here and make something that I've not made yet. Something new, something different, something, well, that's actually something I like. I'm going to try from thermal expansion, the cache. Cache? Basic cache? Cache? Potato, potato? Tomato, tomato. Chicken or chicken? Was there even a difference between those two? So this should allow us to do a little bit of small storage, and I don't have... Oh wow, I guess I used all my basic item conduits. Alright, that's fine. Got a few extra pulsating iron nuggets. We'll just get some made up, no problem. That should be more than enough to get us set up for this. And finalized. So, we can just come over here and place down, I'm thinking this bottom level kind of being more or less our storage for, you know, every level. I think that might look nice. So that way, no, we just don't walk in here and it's just farms, you know. I think this would be pretty cool. That way it's a quicker access. We don't have to go up like to the top floor or whatever and get our items or whatever level that we want to. They should all just make their way down here, and that way we can get them. So, ooh, that looks pretty nice. And then for now, we'll pop him over here. Just like that. I know it's a little messy right now, but we'll get it cleaned up once I start changing out the bricks and everything on the Void Fortress. So we'll set this to insert. Did I set this to... Oh, there we go. Extract without signal. And there we go. We have essence in there. Now, it actually doesn't give us a number. It actually gives us a little progress bar, but I think that will be just fine. So, with that being done, got ourselves some dye up and running. And I think in the next episode or so, we should be able to start changing out our bricks on our Void Fortress. And I'm going to try to get that built, that room over there laid out, and I might even try to get these other ones laid out very soon as well. That way we can start actually seeing how this whole build will get laid out, and then we can start switching it over to the actual bricks that I'd like to use. So with that being said, guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. And if you guys would rate the video, Mr. Jenkins would really appreciate it. Isn't that right, Mr. Jenkins? Well, he does, I promise. So thank you guys again for watching, and until next time, we'll see you guys then. Goodbye.